My topic was, let me read it just to make sure. What was the last experience that made you a stronger person? So I came in late, as you guys all saw. So when I got it, I kind of thought about what could I come up with. So I thought maybe going down the Grand Canyon. No, that doesn't count. My choice came to, I was the best man at a wedding. So I put on the bachelor party. I was dealing with 20 guys in Las Vegas. You guys know how that could be. Let me just give you a background. So I planned it. It was a 4-day trip. 20 guys. We all show up there. We get there and we're like kids in a candy store. Excuse me. I'm gonna mumble, so you guys can critique me later. Just going through it. When we got there, everybody just disappeared and everybody was gone. So what I had to do, we were at the end gym. I literally had to gather everyone together and come together and sit everyone down, kind of like this, and we had about a prep talk. We did some pre-production, as we all know what that is. I had to let them know, you guys have to be here at 8 o'clock. We got to execute things. I had a party bus and everything. Just going throughout the whole thing, it was a party bus, got them into clubs. We had alcohol ready for them. It was fully prepared. Just everything was set for them. All they had to do was enjoy it. I say this made me stronger because I can relate it to our major. We have to plan everything out. We have to execute everything. We have to make sure everything is running smoothly. That's what I did all week, and I really didn't have that good of a time because obviously I had to make sure people were getting in. Some people got way too drunk. I had to send them into a cab. It's just a number of things just kept coming up, and it was just. I enjoyed it because it showed me that I could do something like that. I can handle a situation like that. I can handle, I don't know, one bouncer yelling at me, telling me to get my friend out, and my other friend saying, "Hey, this girl just scratched me. What do I do?" It goes from left to right, and I felt it made me a stronger person because I was just able to just execute. I was able to handle it. I was able to at the end of the day, all my friends had a really good time, and that was the most important thing to me. Now that was the bachelor party. Now the next step in terms of being a best man is, as we all know, is the speech. As I'm doing right now. The speech was a challenging thing. My friend called me. I wish he was a little bit more traditional with it. Maybe took me to dinner and say, "Hey, I want you to be my best man." But no, he called me and said, "Can you be my best man?" So instantly when I got that, I started Googling things, I don't know what examples of the worst types of speeches that you could see, best types of speeches you could see. I started reading things in terms of how to maybe structure it, how to deliver it. Don't throw a joke in there. Don't try to be funny. That was the number one thing they always said to do. And I tried, and it kind of worked, but it kind of didn't. Overall, I just felt like that was one of my first experiences of actually having a true deadline. Not saying school deadlines are not true, but real life deadlines. If I didn't execute, a lot of people would have been disappointed in me, and it was just. I enjoyed the pressure, and I thought that was something that made me a better person. And the next semester I came to school, and I was able to apply all those things that I learned, and it came really well. So